If you are a leader or influencer of any kind, in business, at home, at church, in your community, on your block, in other words, everyone, this is an important message for you. We are living in the age of volatility, and it is not a temporary period. It is the new norm. You need to settle in. There are too many advancing technologies, new innovation disruptions and displacements, constant economic fickleness, effects from globalization, climate impact, global health threats, geopolitical posturing, and saber rattling, and on for us to ever achieve homeostasis again. This new age requires a new type of leader, a new type of high achiever. And in this new age, no one has experience with what we're dealing with today. Everybody is on the starting line together, which means everyone has a shot at the leaderboard. No matter your past, you can ascend to the top. Ain't that exciting? And in these new stormy conditions, there are three types of leaders that are emerging. Number one, many are pulling off the racetrack and looking for shelter. They're hunkering down. They're assuming the storm will pass. They are adopting a wait and watch mode as conditions unfold. What they don't know is they'll be forfeiting the race altogether, relegating their entire team, their families, and themselves to perpetual stagnation, struggle, and mediocrity. A defense-only position is certain failure. You cannot live in a storm shelter forever. Number two, many others are continuing to race as they were, doing what they've always done, simply repeating the patterns of the past, doing what they were taught in a bygone era, or doing what worked for them in a bygone era. They've made no adjustments given the new conditions. They are still racing on racing slicks. And around the next turn, they're going into the wall, ending their race, business, parenting, marriage in disaster, along with the hopes, goals, and dreams of their race team and family. It won't be pretty, and my heart really hurts for them. Continuing to do what you have done to be successful up to this point is a disastrous strategy. Just look up. Look around. It's raining, man, and the stormy conditions are not going to let up. You have to adjust your vehicle, your approach, and how you drive. And if you do, you can win. You can be victorious, even when it's raining hard. Actually, most particularly when it's raining hard. And that brings us to our third type of leader, the one that I am here to help you become. Number three. The third leader looks up, looks around, reads the forecast, consults with their advisors, and makes the smart strategic moves to A, change to wet weather racing tires, and B, act boldly and step on the gas. This is your chance to climb up the ranks. As the late 3-time F1 world champion Ayrton Senna once said, you cannot overtake 15 cars in sunny weather, but you can when it's raining. Having access to the right information, making the right strategic moves, and having prepared the right skills in advance, you can gain an extraordinary race advantage. This is what I'm here to help you do, to give leaders like you the right information, the right strategies, and teach you the right skills needed now to race hard, even in stormy conditions, so you can emerge a world champion in your market, in your community, and in your family. Since your education, experience, and previous success strategies won't help you, there are 3 essentials to your leadership success during this age of volatility. You want to write these down. Number 1, adaptability and resilience. You need to be ready to make fast action adjustments, and not just once. I'm talking continually. Number 2, rapid learning and access to the right knowledge and guidance, insights into the strategic adjustments to make to meet the new demands and opportunities of this ever-changing market. And number 3, key associations and connections. As always, the right relationships with other forward-thinking champion drivers will be essential to stay on the forefront of what's working and what others are doing to keep their edge. If you want the advantages that leader number 3 has, be sure that you're registered for our next business masterclass and are a member of our Hardy Club. This is where I can help you become a world champion. If you're interested, the best of the best in our community are there and generous in sharing their support of your success. As I have told you before, in this volatile time, that is when the wealthy become wealthy. These are your times of greatest opportunity. Many will wipe out, but the few will rise quickly. I encourage you, be the exception. So Do some reflections here this morning. Take out your Darren Daily Journal and ask yourself, 1, what adjustments have I made in all the areas that depend on me for influence and leadership? What additional adjustments do I still need to make based on the age of volatility that we're in? 2, do I have access to the right insights and guidance in all the areas I want to win in? What additional actions do I need to take to do so? And number 3, do I have access to the right associations and connections that will elevate me and keep me on the cutting edge of progress and success? And what additional actions do I need to take to do so? And share some of your reflections with the community in the comments below.